We're wrapping up this week's action with 4 games spread out across the continent. My name is Andreas Sachenko and you're watching the KHL Update. Russia's Far East is where we take you first. This is Vladivostok, home of Admiral, and tonight they face off against Dynamo Moscow. We're 9 minutes into the game, delayed call, and Dynamo formerly Renat Valiyev has a go from the point and the puck deflects into the net, but it's not gonna count as it went in off a high stick. And soon in power play, this time Captain Libor Shulak rifles it on net from midpoint and Danil Faizulin tucks it home on the rebound. Late in the period now, Dynamo kill off a penalty, but only to get scored on moments after. Nikolai Chebikin says hi to his former team and Admiral take a 2-0 lead. Second period, Dynamo on a power play, they try to jam it in from the slot and they do. A tad too late though, the puck went in after the whistle, no goal. Moscow managed to make things interesting late in regulation as they send out an extra skater in a 4-4 situation and Maxim Jashvili scores his 10th goal of the year, but it's just not enough. The Sailors hold on to the lead and take it 2-1 on home ice. Moving on to Omsk, where Vitas challenge Avangard at G-Drive Arena. The Hawks get an early goal in this one. Corbin Knight hits the back of the net just 17 seconds in of a setup by Vladimir Tkachov. It counts after video review. But the Virstas restore the parity just 2 minutes later. Alexander Yaremchuk scores in his former team and continues to top Vitas with 9 goals and 19 points. Second period now, Avangard look to regain the lead, but Dmitry Shikin pulls off 2 unreal saves in a row, stopping Alexei Bereglazov and Alexander Dergachov. Way to keep it a tie game. But it won't stand long. Late in the period, Rid Boucher one-times at home with his signature clapper to come down on a power play. He's got 15 goals on the season now. The Hawks put it away late in the third as Alex Broadhurst scores the security marker on the wraparound. Alexei Bereglazov and Vladimir Tkachov draw 2 helpers each as Avangard take it 3-1 on home ice. And now to Cherpovets for the first meeting of the year between Severstal and Akbars. We pick it up from the second. The Virstas apply the pressure and Alexander Radulov rifles it past Dmitry Shugayev for his 9th of the year. They double their lead just 3 minutes later. Artem Galimov converts on a breakaway for a short-handed marker, and just like that, it's 2-0 Akbars. But Severstal managed to claw their way back late in the third. First, Adam Lishka is chopped down on a B-way short-handed, and the ref gives a penalty shot. Ruslan Abrosimov skates in and makes it a 1-goal hockey game. And a few minutes later, Severstal sent out the extra skater while having a man advantage, and Adam Lishka gets the equalizer. It's a 2-2 tie, and we're going to overtime. Severstal leave the extra skater out for the extra period and come close to winning the extra point as Igor Morozov almost gets it past Timur Bilalov, but in the end, it's Akbars who get the W. Ilyas Safonov celebrates his 9th of the year, and Akbars enjoy a 3-2 win in overtime. Last game of the night takes place in Minsk, Belarus. Dynamo welcomes Sochi. The Leopards won just 3 games this year, and one of them was against the Buffaloes. Let's see how it pans out this time around. Dynamo opens scoring 6 minutes in as Nick Murphy converts on a power play. Soon after that, Ryan Spooner springs up for a breakaway looking for a short. It's stone cold by Mikhail Berdin. Sochi strike twice in a row late in the second. First 20-year-old Daniil Avershin tucks it home from the blue paint for his first career KHL goal. And less than 2 minutes later, former Lethbridge Hurricane Yegor Babenko breaks loose, goes for the pump fake, and gives Sochi a 2-1 lead headed into the third. Third period now, and the Leopards get a goal from another WHL alumnus. Nikita Popogayev scores his 7th of the year to make it 3-1. Sochi swapped Berdin for Maxim Tretek due to an injury, and that's when things start going downhill for the Virstas. Igor Martinov beats Tretek on the glove side to make it 3-2. A few minutes later, Martinov shoots it from the point, and Vitaly Pinchuk gets a stick on it. Even Steven on the board again, and this one goes to overtime. And with just 3 seconds remaining to play in the extra period, John Dushek joins the rush, gets the puck from Roman Gorbanov, and scores his second OT winner of the season. Sochi give up a 2-goal lead late in the third and fall to Dynamo 4-3 on the road. And that's it for a daily KHL update, but do come back tomorrow for another set of 4 games, including Spartak against Torpedo and Red Army versus Lokomotiv. My name is Andrea Sachenko, thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to check back with us this Monday.